Hello, my name is Sebastian and I'm doing this short video to show you a project I've been working on lately. It involves an RC car, it involves an Arduino, it involves Yammer, and it involves some services running in Windows Azure. And I'm then connecting all of these different components in order to be able to control the RC car. So the car that I'm trying to control is the one that's sitting here on the floor, the red one. And it's a second-hand, well, it's a car that I bought on a second-hand website here in Denmark. I bought it for around 50 Danish kroners, so I guess that will be around 10 US dollars. And I then connected it to this Arduino Nano that I have sitting here on this breadboard. You might be able to see it. Whoops, if I move some of these wires, it's sitting down there. It's then connected through a bunch of wires and some transistors to this remote control that came with the car when I bought it. So I connected it down to the different points so that I can control the car via this USB cable that sits there. So I'm controlling the Arduino via the serial port. That enables me to control the car down there, and that's exactly what I want to do. So I connected this console lab that I have running right here. It's running locally on my computer that I have sitting right here next to me. And as you may be able to see here in the video, it just says no commands in queue, waiting 10 seconds. And it does that because there are currently no commands that it should execute. So where does it get these commands from? It gets them from Yammer. So I have created a Yammer group here. It's on the Microsoft network. And it's called Yammer, because this RC car is sitting down there. I gave it a name, the Yammer. So in here, you can write a message to the group that the car will be able to understand. You do that by writing a string of up to 10 characters, and each character is an instruction for the car. And also each character has to be either an F for forward, B for backwards, R for right, or L for left. So you can write a string of up to 10 characters, 10 instructions consisting of these 4 different characters. When you do that, the message will be published in the group, and then I have a virtual machine running in Windows Azure. I'm remote desktop into it right now, and you can see there's another console app running right here. It says downloading messages with a timestamp, and it then says ended. The reason why it doesn't say anything else is because there aren't currently any messages that it should process. So when I will enter a message in a little while, it will pick up that message and insert it into a Windows Azure SQL database that I have running as well. My local console app that I have running on my computer will then pick up the message and then send out the instructions via the USB cable to the remote control that will then send the message to the car. And it actually works pretty nicely. So I'll try here to enter a command. So it's sitting a little far away from me, so let's make it go a little more towards me. So we'll say F once for forward. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm typing F here, and then I'll type another F. I'll try to make it go right, then I'll make it go left, and then maybe backwards twice. So I have 2 B's. So this is a command of 6 instructions. I'll then click post. I'm logged in here to my personal account, and then let's have a look at the console app running on my virtual machine in Azure here. It should pick up the message now. Yes, it did. And right now the car should move. And why doesn't it? Yeah. So you can see that it picked up the message. It took a little longer than normal, but it's picking up the message and it's executing exactly the commands that I entered into the Yammer group. Yep, that was 6 instructions. We can try and do it again. I'll show you that it's actually a little faster normally. So I'll try to make it go back twice, BB, then right, right, maybe left, left, and then forwards twice. So that's a command of 8 instructions, sorry. I'll press post again. It should pick up the message over here. and insert it into the database. It did that right there. And yeah, it started already now. So it picked it up a little faster this time. So you can see that it's moving around down there, doing exactly what I instructed it to do on the Yammer page. It should go left now, and it did, and then back twice. No, forward twice. Yeah, it was forward. Yep. Also, the car will actually respond to all of the messages that come into the group. So if I press F5 here, oops, how can I do that? You can see that it says once it loads. So each of the messages that I wrote, for example, here it says BBRRLLFF, that was the latest command. First it said, thank you for writing this command. The command was registered and you are number 1 in the queue. And when it actually started executing the command, it also posted a reply to the original message. So yeah, that's the project I've been working on. It works with the Yammer API, which is a great API. It's really easy to authenticate towards it. It uses OAuth and it's based on REST. And then I'm using a bunch of services in Windows Azure that are pretty nice as well. And yeah, of course, the Arduino is a nice tool. And so this project consists of various different nice tools that I've been able to put together in order to make this work. Actually, this project I'll take it to an exhibition on Friday, January 17th of 2014 in Copenhagen. There's a makers fair in the Central Library of Copenhagen where you will be able to see this. So if you're in Copenhagen, you should come by the Central Library at, I think it's at 3 o'clock. So yeah, thank you for watching this and have a good night. I think I'll be going to sleep since it's a 2:15 a.m. on a Saturday. So good night.